Now I got to cop to something and be real about something here for just a minute. You know, when those fights wrapped up on Saturday, you know, I mean, it was an amazing bunch of fights and it was a great card to watch. But when the whole thing wrapped up, I actually got a little bit sad because I kind of realized that there isn't really going to be anything else going on for MMA until the middle of January. We're about to have the longest stretch of MMA inactivity of the entire pandemic. But then I remembered something, and tell you the truth, it's crazy that I would almost forget something like that, but hockey is going to start again this week. You know, I am sad to have to say that the Boxing Day game between Canada and Germany is looking like it's a little bit up in the air because it looks like the German team has had some positive COVID tests. And possibly enough that maybe that team won't be able to play. So who knows what's actually going to happen with that. But even if we do get one less game, I mean, it's suffice to say hockey is coming back. And I mean, even if we do get one less game, that is actually okay because hockey is... So even if we do get just one less game, I mean, you know, that kind of sucks, but it is still great to be able to say that hockey is coming back, and not only the World Juniors, but now there's an announcement this week that it looks like the NHL is going to be ready to go again on January... God damn it. So even if we are short that one game, I mean, that's unfortunate as long as the rest of the tournament goes ahead. But the World Juniors is not the only hockey that's going to come at us again. I mean, today it was announced that the NHL, sounds like they have a formal deal with the NHLPA to restart the season again on January the 13th. So hockey's coming back. I know that Ethan here is happy about that. You get it? He's an Oilers bear. I call him Ethan. You know, not all of the details are out. It looks like maybe there's a couple of things that's going to happen. I mean, one thing that was speculated that does look like it's going to happen is that this year, for the first time in perhaps ever, there's going to be an all-Canadian division, all of the Canadian teams in one division. The one detail that looks like it's up in the air is that they're not entirely sure if all the teams are going to be able to play their games at home, or if some of them are going to have to find another place to play, or if maybe the whole Canadian division will have to go south of the border and play in a bubble because of the COVID-19. Which, in all honesty, I think that it's looking like that's probably the most likely scenario. I mean, the NHL has said that they're willing to let fans into the building so long as the local authorities, the state authorities and the city authorities in each of the cities permit it. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen in Canada. So, you know, I mean, but the one thing I will say about it is that hockey in a bubble south of the border, that's way better than no hockey at all. It's way better than no hockey at all, and quite frankly, I think that people they really need it.